Hey, Blake here with Big Flag Tea. We're starting up a new series where we're pairing our tea with unusual foods. You know, people drink tea at all times of the day, but people don't necessarily think too much like what tea to pair with a food unless they're at a tea party. So we're trying here to change that to show that you can drink tea and pair it with everyday foods. So today is National Grilled Cheese Day, and in honor of National Grilled Cheese, we're basically going to be pairing our Kentucky Bourbon tea with a nice grilled cheese sandwich that we found from a restaurant just down the street from us. So it actually looks really good and super cheesy. So the reason why I chose the Kentucky Bourbon tea to go with this grilled cheese is because the smokiness of the tea that's in the bourbon is really going to help bring out the melted cheese flavor, the bread. It's just going to pair well because I think that it's almost like a burger without the meat, right? Everybody loves barbecue sauce on their burgers, especially if you're doing like a Western Texas style type of burger. So it's kind of the same concept here. So we just kind of finished brewing our tea. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. Just a quick fun fact: humans have been putting cheese on bread since like the beginning of time, but the modern grilled cheese, as we know right here, this really started getting popular right after the Great Depression. So people were looking for a cheap, kind of affordable way to feed their family, and craft cheese basically used this as a marketing concept. So during the Great Depression, they were selling cheese, grilled cheese sandwich. They started marketing, put the cheese on the bread and feed your whole family you could feed a family of 4 for just 19 cents. So that was kind of their marketing ploy. And since Kraft dominated the cheese market, because before Kraft, cheese would pretty much expire in a day once the wheel was cut. So obviously Kraft invented, cheese that didn't rot within a day. And so you kind of have what evolved as the American grilled cheese. All right, so I'm going to take a bite of this, take a bite of the tea, and we'll talk about it after that. It's actually really good. All right. See, what's awesome about this is that it complements it so well. After you swallow and you take a sip of the tea, it really brings out the flavor not only of the tea but of the grilled cheese sandwich. It's like drinking wine and chocolate together. It's something you kind of have to try and experience for yourself, because it doesn't make sense until you actually do it. At least that's how it was for me when trying wine with chocolate for the first time. But hey, happy International Grilled Cheese Day. Cheers.